morning, Southgate Gators. Yesterday, in our reading lessons, we talked about books that were just right. Do you remember some of the things to think of when you are choosing a just right book? We talked about it needs to be interesting to you. You need to be able to read most of the words, and also that you are able to understand the story. Well, today I'm going to share with you a story called Leo the Late Bloomer. And as we read, I want you to listen to the story for enjoyment. And then afterwards, I'm going to ask you to type me something that you think that you want to bloom in this year. And as we read the story, we will talk a little bit more about what it means to bloom in something. So this story is called Leo the Late Bloomer by Robert Krause. Here's Leo. How do you think Leo is feeling? He looks a little sad, doesn't he? Leo couldn't do anything right. Have you ever felt this way? Do you really think that you can't do anything right? Or sometimes are we just having a bad day? He couldn't read. He couldn't write. Owl could write, elephant could write, snake and plover and crocodile. He couldn't draw. He was a sloppy eater, and he never said a word. Woot, vroom, crunch. Poor Leo. He didn't say a word. What's the matter with Leo? Asked Leo's father. Nothing, said Leo's mother. Leo is just a late bloomer. Better late than never, thought Leo's father. What does it mean to be a late bloomer? Well, let's think about that. All of Leo's friends could read, all of Leo's friends could write, and he was a sloppy eater. So Leo wasn't doing things at the same rate that his friends were. Does that mean that will never be able to do those things? Nope, just means he needs to take more time. Every day, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. And every night, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. Are you sure Leo's a bloomer? Asked Leo's father. Patience, said Leo's mother. A watched bloomer doesn't bloom. So Leo's father watched television instead of Leo. The snows came. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. So does that mean that Leo was doing nothing, or is he still doing things that he can do? The trees budded. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. Then one day, in his own good time, Leo bloomed. It doesn't happen overnight, but it eventually will. He could read, he could write, he could draw, he ate neatly. He also spoke, and it wasn't just a word, it was a whole sentence. And that sentence was, I made it. So think about Leo in the story. In the beginning, he wasn't able to read or write or even eat neatly. But as he was patient and he took his time, and in his own time, he was able to do all of those things, just like you are. And you are lucky because you have teachers and parents that will help you along the way and encourage you so that you will also bloom. So now what I would like you to do is I want you to think about something that you would like to bloom in this year. And on your seesaw, you're going to type in that message and send it to me. Have a great day, boys and girls. We'll see you later. Bye.